Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. My name is Janice, and I am happy to come here and bring you a Monday morning message and meditation here today. I come in every Monday morning with a message and meditation for you for the week. Hello, Kelly. Good morning. So come on in and say hello. And even if you watch this later, please do say hello and connect because connection is important. And that's what we do here. So, soulfully aligned women, uh, we blend soul alignment with creative manifestation and empowerment teachings. That's what we do here so that you can rise up into the life that you've been dreaming of. And I am super happy to come in this week and share with you. This week we're going to be talking a little bit about money and the feeling of freedom and security and abundance and how to bring that in just a minute. But I just want to let you know that a Soulfully Aligned and Rich begins next Monday, the next round. So if you are coming, this is the time for you to join me. We'll talk more about that, but we also have the second part of the masterclass this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So part 1 of the calling was last Thursday. It's been posted. If you can't find it, please let me know and I will get it to you. Part 2 this week is about awakening that giant power within you. So part 1 was spirit, your soul connection, and the power of your certainty, the certainty of knowing that there's source there. And now this week is about awakening that powerful giant within you. So I'm super excited to bring that to you on Thursday evening. And I do have a draw happening for $777 of soulfully aligned women dollars that you can use to spend on any program that you choose of mine if you share part 1 of the calling and tag me in the sharing. So what you need to do is tag either at soulfully aligned women or tag at Janice Gallant Art, because then I'll see it. If we're friends, then you could tag me personally at Janice Gallant, either on Facebook or on Instagram. Either works. So I just want to share that with you. So, and also then this week we have the the certification program group. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. The Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic Certification Program. That group is meeting with me on Wednesday this week, just Wednesday this week. And the new session of this certification program begins on the 21st of March. So if you think this might be something for you, then reach out and have a call with me. The calls are free. You can send me a private message. I'll send you a link that'll give you all the openings. You can take a look at the sales page, see if that's for you. But come to my free masterclass and learn more. All right, you guys. So, good morning, Felicia. Hello. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're here. This month is a wild ride, a very wild ride in March. And as we look out around us, the world is changing and shifting day by day. Now, it's going to bring in a lot of feelings for us. And one of the things I've noticed for a lot of people around me and even within myself is that feeling, that a little bit of worry around money. And I wrote about it in my email this week, if you got that. And I just want to bring that through here a little bit more. When we say that we want more money and we question, well, why? Why do we want more money? And a lot of us go to for freedom, because more money brings us freedom. And that is a good answer. I think that, yes, that is the truth. We do want more freedom. I also think if we go deeper, the very first answer that we're searching for is that it brings us a sense of security. That sense of security that everything's going to be okay, that my basic needs are going to get taken care of. Like, I'm going to have the money for rent or mortgage or my utility bills. I'm going to have the money for food. Everything's going to be okay. And yet, the more we observe what's going on around us in the world, the less and less sense of security we have. There's a lot of people that are feeling the fear of what's going to happen. What does this mean? What's going to happen? And should I be, you know, doing something? How do I give myself that sense of security? How do I prepare for all of this change that is happening in the world? What if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? I've had that experience before where, it all goes sideways, and so you got to be prepared. So these are the stories that go through our mind. And having, that sense of security has something that humans have strived for since the beginning of time, since the beginning of humanity. That sense of, like, I'm going to be okay, because nothing is guaranteed and we don't know what's coming tomorrow. However, as a conscious creator, you get to direct the flow of creation for tomorrow, for the next day, for the next day. But the thing is that like attracts like. So like energy within us will attract the same sort of energy. So if we are worrying about our own security, about if things are going to be okay, then we're going to continue to see that reflected outside of us rather than the abundance. So, our solution, what we think is the solution, is, well, get more money because money will give me security. The reality is that that's not necessarily the truth. But the good news is that searching for that sense of security, we can create it within us. That feeling that I am safe is exactly that. It is a feeling. So if it is a feeling, then we can create it within us. And the more we create that feeling, that sense of security within, that I am safe and everything is going to be okay, the more that reflects around us. And then all the things that do bring security to us start to show up, like more money. And these are the things that we talk about in Soulfully Aligned and Rich. In fact, Soulfully Aligned and Rich gives you the recipe of how to manifest more money. And this is just part of it. So, what I want you to do is to remember a time when you did feel very secure, when you felt safe, when you felt like, oh, everything is going to be okay. That feeling within you, it wells up into your heart. And almost like, where do you feel it in your body? I feel it in my solar plexus. And it swells up into my heart. And so this practice of being in this sense of security is what we need to be doing more and more these days. This will bring us into our center, and it will remember that we are the ones that hold the space of freedom, that hold the space of safety and security within us. It all comes from within. So let's go there right now and see what else comes up for us. So I'm going to invite you to uh, light your candle if you haven't yet. If you have one, Get yourself settled in a place where you're not going to get disturbed. Settle your body into a comfortable position, closing your eyes and taking in some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and then letting go through your mouth. Big sigh. And continue these long, deep breaths at your own pace. Letting the air come in and cleanse and clear, creating space within you. Bringing yourself into your center, into your heart, letting everything else just fall away. All other worries, all other distractions, let it go. And feel yourself move into your heart space. And as you come back to your normal breathing pattern, imagine a beautiful light growing in your heart space, pulling you in, feeling that center of gravity right there, pulling you into the quiet, still place within you. And it feels so good to bring your focus into here. To just ignore everything else and be here in your heart. And feel yourself beginning to relax into this place, letting all your muscles relax, letting the feeling of safety just kind of spread through your body. In this moment, right here, right now, you are safe. And let that feeling swell up in your heart. Let that feeling begin to grow like a beautiful light. Imagine a time when you felt perfectly safe and secure, like you're wrapped up in a warm blanket, being held in the arms by someone who loves you. Completely safe and secure. Imagine a time when you felt so much peace and relaxation. How did that feel in your body? As you imagine it, take yourself there. Allow it to spread through your body. This sense of peace and calm. Imagine it feeling like a weight being lifted off of you, like somebody took over and said, I'll take care of it. You just relax. I got this. Lean into that. Lean into the feeling of being taken care of. Lean into the feeling of all weight being lifted off of you, all worries lifted away. You no longer have to worry about anything. You get to just be. Imagine who you are when you don't have to worry about anything. Imagine feeling into complete security within you. You've been worrying all this time, and there is no need for you to worry. All of your security is here within you, right here, right now. Be in this present moment, not worrying about the future or replaying the past. Be in this moment where all your power is right now. And the more and more that you can call up these feelings of safety and security, of knowing that everything is going to be okay, the more you will exude that out around you. You will begin to radiate that feeling. Right now, feel this feeling in your heart and feel it anchor down into Mother Earth. So imagine this beautiful golden crystalline light going from your heart down to Mother Earth. Going all the way down, deep down into the heart of Mother Earth. Feel that connection with her and all that she has for you. Feel your heartbeat sync up with hers. This is the heartbeat that holds you strong and steady in your knowing that you are always taken care of. And let her love come up and fill you up. Come up this beautiful channel and fill you up. Fill up your body and your heart and your channel of light. And see it get stronger. And feel again that sense of security, of safety within you. Feel it filling you up even more. An abundance of this feeling. An abundance of the feeling of being able to relax and lean back and feel peace within your body. Notice how it's like releasing out of you, that you've been holding on to it, gripping it tightly. And just by releasing the feeling of insecurity and fear, automatically feelings of peace and lightness and love fill you up. Because this is what is within you naturally. You are naturally peace and love and abundance. This is your natural state. And it is like we grab onto this dark blanket of fear and pull it in, and it covers up our natural state. And so when you can release it, let go, and lean into these beautiful high frequency feelings that are already within you, they rise, they bubble up, they fill you up. So imagine a beautiful light from source flowing down from the heart of the universe, flowing down into your heart as you release these dark blankets of fear. Let them fall away, let them dissolve, and allow your heart to sync up with the heart of the universe, holding you strong, clearing your vision for you to begin to see that this beautiful, abundant feeling of security begins within you. It begins here, it radiates out, and then you begin to see this all around you, all the ways that you are safe in this world. Breathe into this again. Keep coming into that feeling of letting go, the feeling of being held, the feeling of being taken care of, safe and secure. This is all here, always within you, always ready to emerge. Anytime you feel a little bit of that fear coming in, the insecurity, the worries about not enough money, come back here. Keep coming back here as often as you can to shift your energetic frequency into that of abundance. And when you do come and open your eyes, find all the ways that you are safe and you are abundant in the world reflecting back to you. Search for those. Be on the hunt, like a scavenger hunt of searching for all the abundance. Be determined that you will see it, that you will find it, and that you will create more of it as you keep coming back here into these feelings of strength and security. and abundance. Taking in some nice deep breaths as we begin to get ready to come back. Moving your body, wiggling around, stretching, wiggle your fingers and toes, and you're ready. Come on back and open your eyes. What a lovely way to begin our week of finding that abundance that is within us, finding the sense of security that is already there, and not allowing ourselves to get pulled in. Because remember, fears are like quicksand. The more you notice the fears, the more you notice what's scary out there in the world, the more you get sucked in. And your job is then to come back to this. So to listen to this meditation again and again this week. It's on the Soulfully Aligned Women app in the free membership spot. You can just click in there and find it, and it'll bring you through again into this beautiful space of feeling safe and abundant. I know for many years, one of the things that I have imagined is like that first day of holidays when you've been working so hard and you finally get to the cottage, to the beach, to the vacation place, and you sit down in a beautiful, comfy chair and you have a big sigh, and it's like, oh, I get 2 full weeks of this, or whatever amount of time it is, right? That sense of like, oh my gosh, complete relaxation. I'm so relaxed because we are so tense and uptight. How can energy flow when we are gripping and tight? We need to relax and be in that relaxed state in order to let everything flow, and then allow money to flow right into you. Because as you feel that security within you, you will observe it outside of you. It will arrive. Now, in Soulfully Aligned and Rich, I give you a recipe, 7 ingredients that you can check into every day. If you feel that little bit of lack coming in, a little bit of, oh, there's not enough money. How are we going to do this? How are we going to pay these bills? All you need to do is look at the list and go, where am I off? Where am I off? And as soon as you see the ingredients, you're going to know exactly how to bring yourself back, how to shift back into the feelings of abundance. But take this exercise with you today and feel into that sense of security. You got this. It's going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. All right. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you will consider coming and joining me in the Soulfully Aligned and Rich program. It begins on Monday next week. But as soon as you register, I get you in to the Soulfully Aligned Nest. You are in there for 6 months with me then, once you join the program. And you will see all of our gatherings that we've had in there. And this is what we do in there. We keep coming back to remembering that we hold the power within us. And in different ways, there's so many different, as I call, embellishments to the recipe, the basic recipe that you get in the program. There's so many more embellishments for you to use to help you stay in the feelings of abundance. And so those recordings are in there. And we're also meeting this Friday because we are painting together. So, this month in the nest, we've been talking about our imagination and the power of our imagination. And so, we're going to be painting very creatively on Friday together. So, I hope you'll join me. And don't forget to join me Thursday evening for the second part of free masterclass, The Calling. So, love you guys. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you along the way. Bye for now.